Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to another episode of the Ashen Journey. Today we will not finish the catacombs yet. We will not. We'll first go to the secret area we unlocked, which I didn't really go over, by climbing down the big rope bridge at the end of the catacombs itself. Now we're at the bonfire, which I just run straight towards at the end of last episode, and this way is the area is one of the secret areas of this game. But first, not lettuce like the salad, the salad, how you call it, vegetable, but let us kill this fiery demon right here. Ow. No, don't. Alright. First, open this. Second, run back. This is a pretty fun thing to see. They are not friendly towards each other. They are hostile. And I can just... oh, crap. If I make sure that I'm not focused by all the enemies around here, which I am right now, this demon will... wait. Where's the mimic? Wait, the mimic gave up. Alright, the mimic gave up. If I lead them back towards the demon, I might be able to let him be killed by just the skeletons. Which is pretty embarrassing, Mr. Demon. That would be pretty embarrassing. Also, this is just the same model as the demon in the undead, settlement thingy. And he just died because of skeletons. Nice. That was pretty fun. Alright. But this time he was on fire. And he dropped a soul once we killed him. Does that mean that every, demon that has, its fire left also has his soul still, hanging around in his body? Maybe, you can see, look at demons without a fire as, like humans without their humanity. Like the hollows. That would also be... well, they still have their humanity, but they don't got the souls that, gives them their agency or their, I don't know, their minds, I guess. Alright. Now, let's just kill this mimic ourselves then. It's still mimic, so yeah, it's pretty dangerous. But it's also pretty easy in terms of moveset. Because you can just kind of circle around it and then you can kill it without any problems. Yeah. And we get... ooh. Black blade. Alright, I did not know that. Did it drop that before? I don't know. I never paid attention to any kind of dexterity weapons because I am always a strength weapon user, so yeah. Alright, now, we officially cleared every little thing that is not, the boss fight from the catacombs. This is still considered to be the catacombs. Alright, let's read the Black Blade description. A short katana wielded by the swordsman and distinguished guest of High Lord Wong. The shiny black blade is thick, but shorter than the typical katana. The swordsman was a master of a rare technique, traces of which can be observed in this weapon's strong attack. Let's try it out. Not this. Oh wait, the draw. Oh, this kind of heavy attack. Alright. Yeah. Just a pretty standard, you know, movement set we have already seen in the Souls universe. And now let's read the Soul of the Demon. Soul of a Demon. Demons were born of the Chaos Flame, but the flame has not survived, and the demons are a dying race. Which we killed 2 demons so far. This was the third. The one in the undead. Oh, that looked pretty real actually. That player phantom. But the first was you know, this kind of the Taurus looking ass demon without a fire in the undead berg, then the stray demon on top of the bridge, and now this demon. 2 of them seemed to not have their fire anymore, and seemed to be pretty petrified in terms of their body structure. Which is an interesting, you know, observation. And this led straight towards the smoldering lake. Second, guys. I needed to sneeze. Oh, sorry. This place is basically the remnants of the Lost Iceland. Right now, you might think, what is that kind of shit? Why is there something exploding right on those rocks? And you might have seen that was an arrow. You might see it on the top right of the screen. There is a giant triple crossbow. Giant javelin basically right there. Don't ask me who put that there. The evil genius that made that weapon, I don't know. It's just here to piss you off, basically. There's pretty much no lore significance behind this giant crossbow, I guess. I think. I haven't seen anything indicating that it has some kind of lore behind it, so I'm just go— ooh, Twinkling Dynamite, we can upgrade our weapon once again. Nice, nice. We needed that. We truly needed that. Because I'm beginning to deal not that much damage. God damn it, no. Hit it. Ah, god damn it. Got away. Well, let's return to that crystal lizard once we dealt with this. Indeed, sadness. You might recognize this character. It's Horus, the Hushed, and he has become hollow. So you need to release him of his suffering, because he is attacking us, and we don't really want that. Ow! Come on. And yep, basically that right now. Well, sorry, Horus. I will send Henry your regards, I guess. Alright. Now, let's pick up these items and return to Henry. But Henry is in a different place than she was where we left her off, so we need to go to that place instead. Yeah, bonfire, let's rest of that. Let's return for a quick visit back to the Crystal Lizard so that I, have all the equipment that I can get in this area. And then let's return to Henry. Yeah, Horus lost his humanity. I don't know why, actually. Most people, once they lose their purpose or lose their hopes, basically. Ow. See, they do not really deal that much damage, but it's just annoying to deal with. But I don't know why Horus lost his humanity. Maybe because he gave up hope after, Henry and him got to the Cathedral of the Deep, got to the chamber where, the man-eater was supposed to be. What? Alright, I will get his items nonetheless, but that's weird. Hey, 8 item matcher, nice. But maybe after, noticing that Eldritch isn't in the Cathedral of the Deep, he just lost his hope forever, acting out his revenge on, the absorbed children's, by Eldritch, his fellow captives. Only him and Henry came out of, the Cathedral of the Deep alive, and then they wanted to enact revenge on Eldritch. Alright, let's read his shield. Metal shield crafted by the Great Smith, fashioned from rare guy steel. It excels at various types of damage absorption. Well, not really giving any lore on Horus, I guess. But let's head back to the Catacombs of Carthus. The Catacombs of Carthus is a pretty short area, actually. It's just, a short run to the first bonfire, then a short run to the actual boss, actually. I don't know why it's that like this. This is basically just a transitional area between basically the rest of the game, of the early game and the late game. After this is the how you call it, Land of Irville, where we will eventually find Eldritch, and after that it's basically just wrapping up Bjorn Giant and then going back to the Lothric Castle to hunt down the Prince Lothric and his brother to finish up the quest for all the Lord Souls. Well, for all the Lord Souls. To satiate the flame, basically. Alright, we're back here, and at this, basically physics, how you call it, physics ignoring enemy who wants to so desperately kill me that he would break the physics of this game to go through walls above a ledge, like he started spinning when he fell down, and then he, just passed right through the floor and basically annoyed me. Hey Henry! What's up, girl? How are you doing? I've got almost the same helmet as you right now. Basically because you're wearing the elite armor, elite knight set, and I'm wearing the knight set. Yeah. Alright.
Ah, hello. We meet again. Have you seen Horus anywhere?
itself the smoldering lake.
Goodness me. To think there'd be a lake so deep within these catacombs. What a relief.
It's
I
not
knew that
really
Horace
a
was
lake
around. I
though.
wouldn't stray far.
It's more of a puddle.
Thank you. We are
A
both
big
in your
puddle.
debt. This hardly expresses my gratitude, but it'll have to do for now. Please take it, and may the flames guide your way.
Ring of the Evil Eye.
I will soon head. Thank you. May the flames guide.
Why does Henry give you the Ring of the Evil Eye? The Horde spirit nearly destroyed Astora, but was eventually defeated by the Sword of One Most Noble. Henry, you're not showing us your true face, are you? You're not just from Astora. Is your last name maybe Astora? Is your country named after your family? You know? But that's just my theory. I don't think she's just a knight of Astora. Just a normal knight. I think she's something more. Which has roots in a few, you know, interesting little hints, but which are associated with a certain ending of this game, which I'm not going to do in this playthrough. So yeah. Well, I might do it in a New Game Plus playthrough after this. Also, I don't know how long I'm going to take to finish this playthrough, but I might not, finish it before the DLC comes out. So I'll be doing the DLC before New Game Plus for you guys and gals, lords and ladies. Yeah. So if anybody wanted to see me a little bit under level New Game Plus, just tackling the new DLC without any, pre-information, then you're going to be disappointed. But for everybody else who wants me to be over-leveled as shit and then take on the DLC without any prior knowledge, you are in luck. Alright. Let's just keep our eyes on the crossbow. And dodge. Oh, I press spacebar, but input delay, I guess. But let's not keep our eyes just on the crossbow. Because what the hell is that? That's a giant petrified worm. Filth with corpses and filth. I, to this day, do not know what kind of lore significance this creature has. I guess it's just a demon. A pretty disturbing, pretty gross demon. Sorry, I'm not racist, but he is. Or it is basically gross and disturbing. Sorry, that's just how it is. And for some reason, this thing shoots freaking lightning. And also, Shield of One. Also, it shoots more lightning. And also, it's not really targeting me. That's the most disappointing thing about this worm. It isn't really any threat to you because it isn't targeting you. Like, it is targeting you, but it has certain hitboxes you can easily get, away from. So yeah, that's just disappointing. Alright, now we are at a place which looks just like the Catacombs of Carthus, so we know that the Catacombs of Carthus are based on the Demon Ruins architecture, because the Demon Ruins are older than the Catacombs of Carthus. I know that for sure, because, you know, the Demon Runes are left behind by Lost Islip, which is the first iteration of the cycle, so it has to be older. But there's just basically no other way. Can I hit it? Thank you. I can. What kind of health does it have left? I don't know. Also, the crossbow actually can hit this big ass worm. So if you're good enough at dodging everything from this worm and the crossbow, you can basically make the crossbow kill this worm, which is also pretty neat. And if you're not good at aiming like me, with your spells or bow, then you might try that. I'm happy though that I can actually, you know, cast some spells, because that makes this sort of mini boss actually doable. Because it could probably, without any armor, one-shot me, which is insane. The amount of physical damage this thing can deal is just off the charts. The throwing knives aren't going to do a lot, I noticed. Alright, so let's try and melee this thing. Yeah, this isn't going to really work, I noticed, but I still got 6 S's fast, so I should be good. Oh, and the crossbow killed it. Nice, nice. We'll get the lightning stake from it. And another large titanite shard. Alright. Now let's run away from this crossbow. Yes. This area is pretty easy to actually run away from the crossbow, because you can actually run. Like, you cannot run in this puddle. In this smoldering puddle. In smoldering large puddle, but it's still a puddle. You cannot say me it is something of a lake, because you can actually walk in it, so it's not a lake, it's a puddle. Alright, the lightning stake. A lost dragon slaying miracle. Strikes with a stake of lightning. This still describes the lost practices of Ashen dragon slayers, who found that in order to pierce dragon skills, lightning should not be hurled as a bolt, but rather be thrusted as a stake directly into the dragon's hide to be truly effective. This might explain why the worm has lightning powers, but it doesn't explain how it got these powers. It might just be that the worm gobbled up a cleric, and, you know, from the cleric it gained the lightning stake spell, which then gave him the ability to throw or puke up lightning. But that's all I can, you know, basically constitute from this. And the knight set actually looks the best just on a large bodied mill, how we call it, thingy. And we have the Night Slayer Zorik as a summon actually here, which I will be using to not deal with the boss right there, but I will be going through the demon runes with it. The demon runes are pretty annoying sometimes because it's close quarters, And the crossbow can actually hit you still if you walk up to the boss room. So I'll be disabling the crossbow first. I just like to do that. It because it really doesn't make, you know, any difference in what kind of order you do shit, but it is safer to do it in this order than to do it in first the boss and then the area. It's also, you know, pretty anticlimactic if you do the boss first and then the area. This way you actually, you know, can do this area first, go through the enemies, and then come back and do the boss. You see here a Capra demon. This is truly the ruins of Lost Isolate. You see, after the Chaos Flame died off, all the demons died off with it. Slowly, but they still died out. You see there, Night Slayer Zorik. Oh, I got poisoned. Alright. Night Slayer Zorik actually deals quite large, quite a big number, quite the big, you know, amount of damage. But he dies from the poison, sadly. I think. So let's use him for how much we can. Which then we will need to go down here, because down here is the most annoying part of this area. Because all of these freaking orbs, which are spawned by these demons, which then also can attack you while the orbs are shooting towards you. Yeah, you can see why I took Night Slayer Zorik with me. Come on, Night Slayer. Hit it. Hit the enemies. Just die then. You served as distraction at least. So I could kill one, so that I just have to deal with one left. Which isn't easy. Because the whole freaking room is littered with firebombs. Alright, let's do that first. Let's not walk up to the poison enemies because they will kill Night Slayer Zorik. Because he's a blocking son of a bitch and you cannot block poison, you idiot. Earth. Alright. I hate that room. I hate that room so freaking much. There is little to nothing you can do if you do not deal enough damage to kill these enemies quickly. Because if you kill the enemies associated with the fire orbs, they despawn. But the fire orbs can stun lock you pretty easily if they have enough of them. So if you're on your own without any help and you cannot deal enough damage to kill one of these enemies fairly quickly, you can see where the problem lies there. You should either just dart in and then dart out again in a rapid pace, well, you know, dealing small amounts of damage towards each enemy every time, or just go balls to the wall and quickly try to kill one and then hopefully dart out again, so that you don't die to kill the second one. Or you can do it like me and summon a phantom to help you like a little bitch. Which, you know, if a game gives you trouble, playing like a bitch, you know, is nothing to be ashamed at, I think. Because you can just, you know, use everything at your disposal, like it's in the game. So why wouldn't you use it? Also, I don't know if this actually is a Taurus demon who got petrified or just a statue in honor to a Taurus demon, but what is definitely one of the demons of old is this one. This one is a pretty dead stray demon, which, you know, it's kind of sad that they are all dead, just like, you know, without you having to do it. But it's also like, demons are pretty annoying, so I'm not feeling that bad about it. No. Oh, we got a little bit cornered right here. And, you know, emphasis on a little bit because I can easily kill these blobs of lava and get another on that bone shard, which is not, you know, linked to the stray demon, but to the corpse underneath him. Yeah, the stray demons do not hold in the bone shards. If that would be the case, then, you know, it would throw off pretty much that's not the secret area, but this is, yeah, this area is the secret area. Oh no! And you see a demon getting wrecked over there by something, and that something has been wrecking demons forever. Like that's its purpose. A Black Knight. Well, it became a Black Knight because, you know, it wrecked demons. And he is wrecking us now. Like, well, Night Slayer Zorik. Well, you know, it's a Black Knight, so a Night Slayer should be able to kill the And we get the Black Knight sword from this, Black Knight shard from this, and not a Black Knight axe from the Black Knight. Sadly, you know. Also, as you can see here, this Black Knight has been busy. It might, you know, have killed all these Taurus demons itself. They might, you know, have died because the gas flame died. But it would be weird that there are so many Taurus demons, you know, in this small, secluded area. Like, I don't even know how the Black Knight, if he killed them, got them here, because it's a little bit of a narrow passage. But I don't know, he could have chopped them up with his, you know, giant black axe, I guess. Also, this is how you know for sure that this is Iceland. The dragon statues are back. There are just two of them in the whole game, and they are indeed just basically here to let you know, hey, this is Iceland. Like, there is no questioning around it. This is Iceland. It may not look like Iceland. It might be a different, you know, kind of village-ish, like a different part of the city of Iceland that you have been, you know, seeing in Dark Souls 1, but this is still the same city. Alright, Night Slayer Zorik is almost dead. Which is sad because I would have liked him to be alive during a certain fight in this area, which is against the real Night Slayer Zorik. I don't know if they attack each other. I have never tried that before. I might reset this area and try that again. Because, you know, and just finishing off all the enemies on my own, and then go back for the real, for the Phantom Night Slayer Zorik to fight against the real Night Slayer Zorik. It would be kind of funny to do. And wait. No, this is something else. This is the main area. Main I call it main room. No, he is going to die from that. He is going to die from that. Aw, we got wrecked by a blob of slime. By a blob of lava. Well, I can't fault you there. You know, if I got attacked by a literal blob of lava, then I would probably die too. And I thought this was going to lead me straight into lava, so my heart skipped a beat, but it didn't. Thank God. Alright. I have just one Estus Flask left, and I have 2 Estus Flask shards. Oh God. This might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake. Please come towards me instead of me coming towards you, because I do not want to deal with your freaking bullshit fire hordes. Fire spawning fire hordes. Come on and die, please. No, he didn't. He didn't die. He didn't die. He didn't do what I asked him to do. Listen to me. Go to your room in hell. Alright. Now, this is such an obvious ambush. Like if you just run in this room, you're just asking for it. And you will die. Yeah. That is such a satisfying feeling, landing that fully charged heavy attack right on the edge of your big ass weapon. That's one of my favorite pastimes. Just smacking people like that. Yeah, the Crystal Lizard, which will drop a Chaos Gem, I believe. Yeah, the Chaos Gem. Alright, let's walk back and let's read some. Let's read some items you got, like the Chaos Gem. Relics of land scorched by the Chaos Flame. So yeah, this is Isolith. There's no questioning about it right now. Alright, the Isolith Pyromancy Tome. A Pyromancy Tome from Isolith containing pyromancies for the witches. Give it to the old master pyromants to learn chaos pyromancies of Isolith. Chaos pyromancies manipulate lava and birthed all later forms of pyromancy. Yeah, it's basically the primal version of, pyromancy, which is, expected. Lava is basically the first form of fire on, in terms of elementary fantasy stuff. Oh wait. Hi. And wait, I can actually break his voice with just one attack? Huh. Oh, he can do that with me too. That's true. So yeah. I will shut my case right there. Nice, I've got a friend alongside me, which will help me deal with these fire bombs. I hope. Nope, he doesn't. He doesn't want to deal with this shit. Alright then. Well, maybe he is. That fire probe right over there is moving towards something. Let's just aim down so you can actually, hit them. I mean, I'm enjoying free damage and free health from this because, my weapon gets more damage and health the more time you strike some things. So I'm actually, getting health back. I'm not losing anything from this. Which is why I actually, put this weapon in the first place. Yeah. Tanker! Alright. Let's, with the help of our friend here, finish this area once again and then... Oh god. Oh god. And he failed the jump. And I didn't die. Nice, 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 nice. My heart skipped a beat right there. And no. Is my friend going to die? Really? No, he isn't. I mean, I was in a more dire situation than he was. Like, I barely got any room for shit to do, and I still, managed to survive. So, the three enemies he needs to deal with are basically, child's play in terms of, difficulty right there. I'm not saying that I'm better than him, but I'm saying that I'm better than him. No. Like, I don't know how his situation went, But still. He lost half his health. Basically by 2 or maybe 3 enemies. Come on, guy. One ambushed me and to, block my way to actually, move away from the situation. So yeah, it's a little bit more, hard than what you were going for. Alright, where is he actually? Well, they are attacking me, at least. So... where is he? Where is he? Ah, there he is. Yeah. Alright. Now, sorry. I, kind of forgot that I was supposed to talk. Sorry, brain farted there. Yeah, the how you call it? This area is, in terms of lore, pretty interesting. Oh, goddammit. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Otaka! That's nice, nice. So, basically, the Lost Isolith is one of the few, areas of legends that actually remains, pretty much intact. Well, it's not really intact, but you can see everything, is pretty much dead around here. The area itself is still here, so that's something at least. It got that going for it, which is nice. Hashtag dank memes. But yeah, we're slowly moving towards the area where the real Night Slayer Zork is. So after these basilisks, I will summon the Phantom again and see what will happen. Because the basilisks can actually, do a pretty, hard damaging job on Night Slayer Sword, because you know if he gets petrified, then he dies immediately. So that's not good. There's the Iceless Staff. All right, that's 3 basilisks dead from the beginning, which is nice because there's like 6 in this area, which can be pretty deadly if you do not know. Like that. Yeah, he got petrified. And then you die instantly. So let's not step in his footsteps, shall we? Alright. That's all the basilisks, right? Yeah, that's all. Nice. Sorry guy, you died. You died for basically nothing, but you still died. The basilisk. Yeah. I don't know if I already pointed it out. You might have already known this because you know it was also in Dark Souls 1. But if I can single out one little bit more, the giant things on his head, you know, are not actually his eyes. The actual eyes of his are, wait, I can do this better. I have binoculars, so why not let's use this. The kind of yellow point in the left corner of his mouth, that's his actual eye. Yeah, that's a pretty you know, if you didn't know that, then if the first time you notice that's like, you know, a big reveal, like holy shit, that's pretty creepy actually, you know. Just 2 little itty bitty eyes are actually his eyes, and the big things on his head aren't, you know, big goofy cartoony eyes. Like, what? My whole life has been a lie? Alright then, thank you. Alright, now let's deal with this, you know, bullshit area again. Like for the 3rd time. Yeah, do a spell. Oh god. He actually hit me with that. He blindsided me with that. Ah. That's pretty weird, because I was not in the area that he was supposed to hit with that spell, but alright. Oh, I don't know the exact, you know, how you call it, hitboxes of every attack, so I cannot really say anything, actually. Alright. Oh yeah, I was supposed to read the Shoot of Want, wait, what? What? Alright then. Alright, that's weird. Shit, I need to do this area again. Well, fuck that noise then. The Night Slayer Sword fight is not going to happen, sadly. Fuck me then. Oh wait. Don't toxic me. Don't burn my ass too, please. Just fuck y'all. Please don't follow me though. Please don't. Well, I know the big fire throwing guys are not going to follow me, but I don't know if the little demons will follow me, yes or no. Please don't. And I don't see them back. Alright, they're not following me. Nice. Kill this giant rat again. And his nest. Welcome back, lords and ladies. Some technical issues. My recorder just said nope. I'm not going to record anymore. Luckily I was able to recover what I recorded so that this episode wasn't, you know, totally wasted or totally, you know, gone. But let's kill Night Slayer's sword again. Come on. He won that trade. And I won this trade. Well, it wasn't even a trade. I won that dispute or something. Wait, he totally turned around during that attack? Alright. That's weird. Come on! And you're basically dead. Oh, I smacked you with the edge of my sword. Yay. Alright, that was Night Slayer's target. Probably the last we're going to see him in this playthrough. Alright, now, you see these two items? None of these two items are even worth it to pick up. Like, they're not special. They give, like, one is an ember, and one is probably a, I think a soul item. So yeah, that's it. Alright, the weapons that I picked up from Zorik. Yeah, he had a lot of strength, because this needs 50 strength to use the Fume Ultra Greatsword. This twisted sword, the heaviest of all greatswords, resembles black slate. This weapon, said to belong to a traitor from long ago, was so heavy that it found no owner, and became a forgotten relic of history. Well, the reincarnation of Tarkus was strong enough to wield the Fume Ultra Greatsword from, you know, the statistically hardest boss of Dark Souls 2. So yeah. And his Iron Great Shield, Black Iron Great Shield. Great Shield made of black iron, deeply feared for its association with Night Slayer's sword. Black iron offers high defenses and is particularly effective against the warding of fire. Which is why Zorik is here? Question mark. His tire, you know, is the best for this area. But maybe also because there are actually black knights and he's knight. Wait, what? That was weird. He was supposed to launch me and not pull me in. Alright. And I did not stun him out of his animation. That does not matter. Well, it matters a lot, but I cannot do anything about that. Ow. Please don't. Please don't be rude and smack me with your shield. Let me smack you with my sword instead. Yeah, the Black Knights are always pretty damn powerful. Alright, so Crestfallen Knights. Now, this is basically the way up to the crossbow. Huh? What do you have to say here? Hidden path, but no fatty ahead. Oh, you're too fat to walk between that. Har. It's a secret, but you're too fat for it. No. Everbar doesn't give a fuck. He's fat, so what? He is a pure tank. Well, no, I'm not actually a tank right now. I need a lot more stamina and health to be able to call myself a tank, to be honest. Alright, let's pick this up. It's the Dragon Rider bow, which I might use as my long-range bow. Longbow of the Dragon Riders, who served the old King of Wands. Oh yes, the shield, I needed to read that again. The Dragon Riders were the old king's royal guard, and great strength was demanded of them. Merely drawing this bow calls for inhuman strength. The worthy few can master this bow, however, use it to devastating effect. Skill, puncture. Pulls the arrow even further back for a more powerful shot that can also pierce shields. Oh wait, it doesn't deal any magic damage anymore. It used to deal a little bit magic damage and skill a little bit with intelligence, but now it doesn't. So let's just stick with the longbow. Yeah, or eventually with the. Oh no, I don't know if I want to use the black bow of Ferris, because it has a shotgun like skill, special skill, and not puncture. And puncture is pretty powerful if you use it correctly. Alright, the crossbow is turning. It's turning, it's turning, and it cannot reach me anymore. Nice, nice. 3, pick this up, and go here. Alright. We're safe for the crossbow right now, but we're not safe from asshole mechanics, because we have these guys to look forward to. They're just basically here to annoy you. There's no other explanation. Luckily, they are a lot, easier than the bone wheel skeletons from Dark Souls 1. They are harder than the bone wheel skeletons from Dark Souls 2, but that's because the bone wheel skeletons from Dark Souls 2 were basically just in one area, namely a boss area. Namely, if you killed one of the 3 bosses, in the same boss arena, then that spawned, instead of armored skeletons or instead of normal skeletons, skeleton bone wheels. And you could just, choose to kill that skeleton lord last, and then you could easily kill the bone wheel skeletons that, got resurrected from the corpse during the animation of their resurrection. That's the easiest part of the bone wheel skeletons. If you let them live, or if you spawn them before any other group of skeletons, then oh god, no, heal. Alright. Now, don't you even dare kill me. Alright, did I kill the other one? Or didn't I kill the other one? Or did the other one fall to its death? By means of just basically glitching through the stones right there. And that's probably what happened. Yeah. Alright. Now. They dead. Yeah, they are not alive. None of them are. These giants are all dead. And these giants would have operated this giant crossbow, but they do not. The giant crossbow is actually automized, which is kind of interesting. Also, the Shield of Wand description. Shield of an ancient king who was cursed by an all-consuming thirst. In the end, he was no king. The residue of the king's lust still smolders within the shield, increasing the number of souls absorbed when enemies are defeated. I guess you can call the, desire for the king of Drang Lake from Dark Souls 2, which is a reference to that king, the King of Wand. The all-consuming thirst, the shield of an ancient king who was cursed by an all-consuming thirst. Um that points towards his wife. Um, I don't know her Anastasia, something like that. The Queen of Lothric, who was actually a part of Manus, the father of the Abyss, and she was the part of humanity that you know wanted something. The greedy part of humanity, the all-consuming thirst she had for the great soul, for the first flame, but never could quite reach it because her husband, her king, barely in time noticed what she was. Barely in time noticed what she was. Alright. But looking at what was the other one? Yeah, the Dragon Rider bow. Yeah, here it states that the old King of Wands, like, this refers that the person who wanted something was the King of Drang Lake, not his wife. Which, the King of Drang Lake wanted something too. He wanted to basically forego the cycle and make himself a true immortal. Like, he wanted to cure the effects of the curse, the undead curse, by making himself at least one person immune to any kind of hollowing, so that that one person could then live beyond the cycle and see what was beyond. How you call it? Second guy. Yeah? Hoi! Oh, oké. Is goed. Ja, dat is goed. Ik ga hem zo uitlaten. Een paar minuten. But, yeah, what can you say about that? Like, suffice to say, it didn't work out for him. The cure that he brought up did work, because the player character was able to be, not hollowed in any sense of the way if you equipped one of the 4 crowns that, had the cure. Which might also indicate that if you wear one of those crowns, that you might not, ever be hollowed, so that there can be 4 persons to actually not hollow ever. But I don't know if it's because of the, combination of a blessing and the crown, because if you put off the crown and die, you're still hollowed. But maybe it's a combination of a certain blessing you get and wearing one of these crowns. Because if it's just because of the crowns, then you can have 4 people to never hollow and basically be immortal and live beyond the curse of the cycle of the flame. But suffice to say, Darsus 3 exists, so that didn't work out quite in the way that the King of Lothric wanted. King of Drang Lake wanted now, did it? Alright, we have some souls, well, a lot of souls, and some items we need to deliver back at the shrine, Firelink Shrine. So let's head back there and call it an episode. Next episode we will probably be killing both the bosses of the how you call it, the Isolith area, the demon ruins, and the boss of Carthus, and make our way into the city of Careful. Now, let's level up first.
Very well, then take.
We can probably level up 2 times. Yeah, we can. Okay. Alright, let's get some more stamina here. I truly need some more stamina. Like, holy damn. Yeah, my weight is basically okay right now. Let's equip the Shield of Wands for more souls. And yeah, let's keep with this. Let me look, because, you know, having the shield here can give you access to your weapon skill. So if I have the shield here, and then I can immediately spin, yeah, and I can block right after that. Nice, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. That can throw some people off. It can throw people off pretty quickly. Like this, then this, and then this, and block, and go on. Yeah, it can throw people off quite fast. Just having a shield and then popping your weapon arts while having still a shield. The best, you know, weapon art you can do it with is something like the Farron Greatsword. As you know, you have the Farron Greatsword here, and immediately parry. Like you can block and parry. Like you are not supposed to have this parry animation right after, you know, blocking with a shield, because the parry animation of the Farron Greatsword is way faster than any, you know, how you call it, any shield's parry animation. So that's pretty awesome. For now, I will probably be using the cell swords with this shield, basically because it's faster. And I can upgrade this a lot more. It deals almost exactly 240. It deals 241. And this one, if I upgrade it, it deals 280. Yeah, 286. So, yeah. This deals like around a little bit over half the damage of my big two-handed weapon. So, and it's a lot faster and easier to use, etc. So let's just keep it this. Alright.
Ashen.
Let's. Although I will still be upgrading it, so let's reinforce this weapon. Next weapon, it will be over 320, so that's pretty awesome. This one will be over 250 in next level. But this one can be upgraded 4 more times, and this one can be upgraded 2 more times, so yeah. I don't know what the damage range will be. Let's see, can we... Oh yeah, it requires Signet skill. Nice, nice. The stability gets better if we upgrade it, but not if we upgrade it 2 times. If we upgrade it 3 times, the stability will be better again. Alright. Let's keep it at 3 times then, and eventually maybe at the end and keep upgrade it to +5, but let's upgrade it 3 times right now. Yeah. Like right now it's +2 and then it goes to +3. Yeah. Alright. Can we infuse our big ass sword? No, we cannot. Sad. Oh yeah, reinforce our bow. Large Titan shards. We need 1 more to upgrade it to +5. So let's equip it in here. We can actually use it again because our equipment burden isn't, you know, overburdened if we equip our bow. So let's buy a couple of arrows. Not you know, I call it Ooh, a little bit of poison arrows. Let's buy 20 poison arrows. And 50, well no, 25 feathers.
Ashen 1.
Well, did I buy 20? No, I didn't. Okay. Why didn't you guys say anything? That I did cancel instead of okay.
Ashen 1.
Alright. Because we're not in the same room as you are, Lord Longface, goddammit. Oh yeah, that's true.
Aha, thou art so. Have
Yes, I did. Oh yeah, you can get the Demon Great Axe from it too. You can get the Demon Fists and the Demon Great Axe. Let's read them. This Great Axe, a favorite among demons, contains the strength of fire. The demons, both born of chaos, harbor fire, and yet they are twisted and malformed, such that they were never meant to be. The skill Demonic Flare. Briefly cast the flame within to flare and smash it upon earth and foes, which is basically a dunk. And the Demon Fists. Demon's Fist. A demonic fist that burns with fiery essence. Its wielder can release its power through use of its skill. When two-handed, fists are equipped in each hand. Skill, Flame Whirlwind. Spin through opponents with abandon. Flaming fist outstretched. Using a strong attack while spinning utilizes your momentum to slam the ground with both fists. It looks awesome, but it's not really strong. It looks amazing. Like you've never seen anything amazing like this, but it's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, alright. Nothing interests me with this, so let's just use it. And I can level up one time more. Yeah, more stamina. Right now I'm going to probably do my stamina up to 30, then my vigor up to 30, then my attunement to 25, and faith and luck. Then if I have attunement a little bit more, so I can actually attune more spell. I can actually attune one more spell. Ah, I didn't notice that. Alright. Attune spell. Ooh, but that's the problem. I don't have really that many spells. Which reminds me, we still have the Isolate Pyromancy Tome. Alright, we need to do that one. And let's just sell the kukri. Sell the dunk pile. I don't need shit. I don't use shit. Let's sell the Carter's Rouge. The scroll we can sell. We keep the rusted coins. We can sell some of the cracked red iron. Yeah, we have a not a cracked but a fully formed. We won't be using chaos, we won't be using fire, we won't be using dark, we will be using sharp, so dexterity, so I will hold on to the sharp gem. We are not going to use the second longbow. And is there anything more I have double? Nope, not that I see. I can sell the standard arrow. Oh wait, I still need to use one. And I can sell the exploding bolts because I don't care about, you know, crossbows. And yeah, alright.
Ashen 1.
Also, did I ever read this miracle to you guys and gals, lords and ladies? I don't know. Atonement, attract more attention from foes. I picked this up while farming for the curved great wolf curved sword thingy that I have. But I don't know if I ever talked to you guys about it. It's a miracle given to those cast out of the stable Church of Londor. It was picked up in the, how you call it, in the swamp of Farron. So yeah, they are geographically pretty close in between, but as I stated, wait, no, the Sable Church of Londar is a totally different place. The Sable Church of Londar is the place of the Hollow cult, basically. The people that revere Hollows to be the true state of man, and everybody needs to be Hollow, etc., etc. Basic bullshit like that. It attracts more attention from folks. This is the only tale known by the exiles, who believe it carries words of forgiveness. Curse. Yeah? Okay. Good. Where was I? Oh yes. This is the only tale known by the exiles, who believed it carries words of forgiveness. Cursed journeys too must ultimately come to an end, and by using this atonement spell, it's even the name suggests it carries words of forgiveness, but actually it causes you to die fast. All right.
There I am pleased.
Give pyromancy tome. Isolus pyromancy.
What have we here? A pyromancy tome from Isolith. Then you found the home of pyromancy. Brilliant. I will never curse being old and undead again. Now, show it here, quickly. Let us channel them together.
Yeah.
The primal pyromancy is known only to old Master Salaman.
Learn pyromancies. Fuck yeah. Great combustion. Wait, let's read everything. Fireball, just normal. Fire orb, we already have that. Bursting fireball. Pyromancy of old, restored by Cornix, one of the Great Swarm's more advanced spells. You're also exploding fireball. A rare technique that undergoes change after leaving the caster's hand, making this spell a spell renowned for its difficulty. And then the Great Chaos Fire Orb, Art of the Flame of Chaos from ancient Isolith, hurls a great Chaos Fire Orb. Chaotic flame melts even great boulders and creates a brief surge of molten lava upon impact. The Witch of Isolith and her daughters birthed the flame of chaos, but it devoured them alongside with their home. We all know that already. Fire Surge. Cornus is a vulnerable pyromancer of an older mold, said to have restored a number of spells lost to the past, among which this is the most well known. Just a flamethrower, basically. And then the Chaos Storm, Art of the Flame of Chaos from ancient Isolith, erects multiple Chaos Flame fire pillars in its vicinity. Chaotic Flame melts even great boulders, and Brief Surge creates molten lava upon impact. The all-engulfing Chaos Flame eventually formed a tumultuous seabed which birthed the twisted things known as demons. You already knew that again. A very powerful yet simple spell to use is Great Combustion. The pyromancy is to at once know fear and longing. The result power of which depends on both the caster's intelligence and faith. You need to indeed fear and love the flame at the same time, because it can still burn you, but yeah. Poison Mist, we already read that, and then Acid Surge. Pyromancy of Cartus of the Sands emits an acid which corrodes weapons and armor. Cartus' swordsman attached great value to victory, and would not shun the use of such pyromancies. For where's the honor in death and scarred bones? True. Carmina causes you to sweat instantly. increases fire damage absorption, and profuse sweat, like intense sweating, which you know you do if you are near a flame which is hot. Advanced pyromancy that internalizes flame associated with Carmina. Profuse sweating temporarily boosts resistance to bleeding, poison, frost, and curses. The yellowish sweat cures all kinds of ailments. It's pretty gross if you sweat yellow stuff, though. Alright, the Carthus Beacon. The most obscure pyromancy developed in the Carthus of Sands. Damage increased with consecutive attacks. Carthus' aggression has been likened to an uncontrollable fire, and since ancient times its beacon has been used as a signal of war. Well, it is technically fire, so yeah, that's why. Carthus Flame Arc reinforces right weaponed flame. Warriors of Carthus favored supplemental pyromancies such as this, which were used to enhance the curved blades of its sword. I will also be using this, but I have not the money for it right now. So, wait.
Heed my words, fear the fire. The home of pyromancy, Izalith, was scorched by the very fire it created. Undoubtedly, it was a flame of chaos, tangled by a witch's hand. But who's to say that this bonfire's flame is any different?
That's pretty deep.
Heed my the hunt, but who's to...
That is true, Cornix, that is true.
Do not begot what?
That is true. Alright, let's sell a little bit more. I can sell some homeward bones. I don't need that many. And if I am going to, you know, use a certain pyromancy to empower my weapon, I can also just sell my flame buffs. Because now we have the Carthus Fire Arc, which we will actually be using. Alright. Now, equip that pyromancy before I forget that we have multiple achievement slots. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. And gals, and lots of ladies. Should I keep that in? And then I say guys, and then boss, and gals, and lords and ladies. I think it's kind of funny. But yeah. This has been the Ashen Journey episode 14, I believe. And I now need to go because food's ready. I'll see you lots and ladies in the next one. Bye.